Here we go. There we go. Are you bringing the cookies already?
This is, would you like them?
I better have one.
Here,
Thank you.
take that one. This is my meal call snack. Must have.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. We'll put all these things in here. We've got a lot of mail. It's good we have a lot of mail. Oh, Time Magazine is for the Genius issue. Boy, if that's not us. Oh, now I gotta put this. That's gotta go that way for her.
Oh, I think we're good. We just have to come up just a bit.
What am I doing?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
I'm gonna shut this off. This is not shutting off. Now, do we have sound? Ping! Ping, ping!
Cannot see either of them. See Bailey. Oh, we gotta come up another half a click.
Hey. You're taking care of that detail? You know, this thing used to have wheels on it.
Used to? It still does.
This one, no, it doesn't.
Oh, that. This one does.
This one
That's
does.
the one from over there.
It is. It used to have wheels on it.
Okay.
So we gotta get more wheels. We must have wheels around here. Yeah, they're the kind with the funny little bump that goes in there. No.
There we go. We're on.
Huh?
I don't like looking like the Legend of Sleepy Hollow without a head, you know. So
Oh.
we're good now.
I got food, but you don't have a spoon.
I have my snacks.
I know, but you're gonna be inundated with a couple dogs. And I have a spoon, and you don't have a spoon.
I have a spoon. You don't have a spoon.
You got a spoon?
No. Grab one.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna set this off, right? Here we go. Hot doggy!
Woo, nice shot. Should play shuffleboard.
Guess what, Bailey?
Time to wake up, Bailey.
Time to wake up, Bailey. Wake up, Bailey. Go, Bailey. Can you go get the basket now?
Come on, Bailey.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you, Lynn.
I've got the candy open.
Sorry, it's taking her a minute. Thank you.
You will.
I got the candy open.
Good girl, Bill. Good girl,
There
Bailey.
we go.
Good girl, Bailey.
Good girl.
Good girl, Bailey.
She's very good.
I don't have any customers tonight.
Huh?
Oh, here
Here
comes.
comes everybody else. I gave her just a snack of yours.
Come here, Chaos. Come on, girl.
Go ahead, Victoria.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Victoria.
Victoria.
Come on, Victoria. Come on.
Here you go, Chaos.
Let's go.
All right.
Come on,
Easy, girl.
Victoria.
Easy.
Come on, Victoria.
Good
Come on.
girl.
Come on, Victoria.
Good girl.
Come on, Victoria.
That's
Come on.
such a good girl.
Come on. There you go.
Hey,
Sit
Victoria.
still. There you go.
Hold on. Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome.
You go, Victoria. Good girl.
Here you go. Here you go. You have that back again. Yeah, so catch it up. There we go. We got that all taken care of.
Girl. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
We got the #1 dog taken care of.
We're good over here. Nice job. Good girl. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm going to hang on to this just in case.
Okay.
Okay, we did that. I did that. Good girl, Victoria. That's a good girl. Yeah. Don't tell me. Don't pull it through you. You I know I'm only allowed to complain about one thing a day.
Go ahead.
Did I have any complaints today so far? It's hard to tell.
I haven't seen you for a good part of the day, so I don't know.
Probably why. I have this bit where my mouth is shutting again.
And that's a problem for us?
Whoa.
Oh,
I knew that you'd say something like that. I knew you'd say, but it's hard. To open my mouth and chew and eat and things. Anyway,
You'll speak when the need comes. Don't worry.
I'm trying. Okay, enclosed, please find a check for $25 to cover the cost of the calendar. Love to treat myself to this wonderful calendar. It is a wonderful thing. You're also going to get an extra fabulous failure calendar on top of it. There you go. So how are we going to do this? We're going to give these to you.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put I'll bend it in half and put it back in here so that when we get to pick names out for the Shat winner today.
What are we doing?
Well, I pick one winner out of here and one winner offline, and then I sit
Oh, you're
and
putting
make,
it back in there, okay.
I sit and make two monkey fists.
I got you.
Here we go again. Looking for the calendar. Happy holidays to you all.
Do we have that calendar envelope around? Oh, here it is. I got it.
Midnight Meadows.
That's
Okay,
fine.
so this one has the address on it for you.
Great.
So therefore, I might also keep the
Yeah, let me just
calendar,
keep.
I mean the envelope, and that goes back in here.
It has the address on it, on the name.
The piece of paper did.
No, but there's the envelope because you need it to pull out. There you go. A-okay.
Always pays the check. With us old folks.
Midnight Meadows. All right, I don't have a name on here though.
Do you know what I mean?
I still don't have a name. It just says Midnight Meadows. Well, that's
Oh, come on. There was something better than that.
no, really, that's it.
Yeah, I read the whole thing. Didn't I read the whole thing this thing? Oh. See, I thought her name was Lou King, but it's not. She's looking.
Sorry,
I tried, damn it. There we go again.
Here. Here, I got you covered
I
tonight.
started saving dollar bills in here, but I knew I was going to be in trouble.
Here,
You got it covered?
I got you covered. You have to get the bear over though. He's behind you. Was that another one?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. You can cover. He's up there. You can cover the second one. I'll cover the first one. Lou King. That was a classic. That was a classic.
Doggy dead over there.
Oh, Victoria.
Had to make a whittle.
Yeah, girl. Oh, good. That was classic. That one's going down in the annals of. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolute animals.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another one. See if I can't keep this one good. Okay, you did this one. Enclose for calendar and have a few pooper scoopers. Okay, so you can have this because it's got his name on it and it says David
Oh, thank you.
or something.
David or something.
And then this gets folded in half and put in there. And we get another one. And the poo pickers go over here. I didn't think it was all that funny. It was short.
Oh no, that was great. Are you kidding? That was great. That was great.
Well, maybe you should send it to Lou King. Got the other name.
Let's Google it and see what comes up.
Okay.
They want
Since
us to point the mic more towards you. There you go.
Since things seem to be going badly once in a while here, is some more money for the swear bear.
That's what I figured out that I didn't have a key.
I'm $10 ahead on the swear bear.
$10 a head? Well, you're gonna need it tonight the way you're going.
That's what she says. That's for the swear bear. I'll put it in the swear bear.
Really? Who gave us thank you?
I don't know.
Who was it?
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Hope you're feeling better and you and the staff have great and happy Thanksgiving. Well, there's a whole bunch of camera people, I think, coming to cook the meal, aren't there?
Nice.
I'm not doing anything. You're not doing anything, are you? Just eating? Just eating, yeah.
Just eating.
This is to all my special Danes, too numerous to mention. I love them all. Oh, Diane, this is from Tennessee. I know her. She's the one that rescued Paul and Arlene, I think. Okay, so she has... Okay, so that's just Diane. Did she give me a check?
Is that her name, Just Diane?
Yeah, Justin, Diane. Did she give? I don't think she gave. Did she give a check in that?
I don't believe
No.
so.
Ouch.
Nope.
No. Okay.
When our oldest son was a baby, we were taking him to daycare for a while, and the woman who was taking care of him, her name was Marcia, and Debbie's sister's name is Martha. So he used to scream when we used to take him to Marcia. Of course, 5 minutes after we left, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
But whenever Debbie's sister came over and we said Martha, he would start to scream. So we had to call her just plain Auntie for the longest time. Just plain Auntie.
That's funny. Kids. Yep. That one from Ken Robinson on the TED lecture. Do you know that one?
Which one?
The one where his son is playing Joseph, or the...
No.
Oh. And they're supposed to bring in the gold, frankincense, and myrrh deal, you know? And the first kid comes in, I bring you gold. The second kid comes in and says, I bring you myrrh. The third guy comes in and says, Frank sent this.
That's good.
That's a good one.
It's very good. Well, our same son that used to scream at Marcia also was, he called the wise men Jesus and the wise guys.
Oh, my. Okay. Okay, so we have an address here. That's an ordering for 2. Remember, you got to write down 1 and 2 sometimes.
Well, I don't have to because it's in there.
It's on that one. I don't know what the other ones were like. So we're going to start processing all this calendar business sort of tomorrow, maybe.
Sort of tomorrow, maybe.
Well, we got the envelopes going. They're all stickered. We have some printing stuff to do. Carlene and Steph.
I've got a couple of things.
Oh, is it pretty heavy?
It is this time to say thanks to the dedicated, selfless people of the world. Carlene, that would be you and your wonderful staff.
Hey.
Isn't that wonderful? As a newie since July, I've learned so much about your mission to help mope with disabilities. A special shout to Renee and Lynn for sharing their stories, as well as the trainers who allow us to special training these remarkable Great Danes. Enclose a little something for the Fun Fund. Next week, I plan to purchase my bricks and new calendar.
Yay!
I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I just read the Daily Doggie, so I'm enclosing $1 for the calendars. 3 calendars plus shipping. Right. How about that?
3 calendars?
3.
All right.
Info is shipping. Yeah.
Oh, baby,
What is that
good
one?
girl. What a good girl.
Carolyn.
Look at you, pretty baby. Good girl. This is good. Carol from Chicago.
No, Fairpoint, New York.
No, I'm just saying she's commented. She said, we had a priest at our parish, his name was Father Mackin, and her son used to call him Father Napkin.
Oh, dear.
That's
Oh,
great.
dear. I'm still trying to figure this out, but this goes over here. You get that, and you get this,
All right, and she wants
and then I get that. Oh, you
Three.
moved it!
3
Who
calendars.
moved it? I had it
Moved
right
what?
there.
What did you have?
My fun. It got pushed back a little bit.
I didn't move it. I have no.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Oh.
let me tell.
Uh-oh.
I maybe
Go ahead.
did I tell you about the telephone call?
No.
Oh, now this is a good one.
All
This is
right,
a good one.
wait a minute.
She is witness to this.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was out looking at cars for Janine, trucks for Janine. We have a bad situation here where we need to pull a
Right.
trailer, and we have 3 vehicles that don't and are useless. But at any rate, so I'm trying to find out, get a quote from these dealers as to what they would charge for such and such a car. Very simple deal, but you got to give your name, address,
good luck.
firstborn child, and all that nonsense.
Yep.
And they want your telephone number. So I didn't want them calling me because I never hear the phone anyway. It doesn't, I'm going deaf and I just don't hear it. So I started to write down my phone number, which everybody knows is 356-0666. And I got to that part and I said, I don't want to put my own number down. I'll put down what I thought was the police station. 1222. So the next thing I get is I get a call from Camera Mark. He said, why is somebody calling me up and asking for Carlene? I put down Camera Mark's phone number.
I'm sure he's delighted at that.
I've never called him.
It just subconsciously.
Where'd I get it from? Yeah, right. So at any rate, there was a great deal of confusion why they're calling his place for me, etc. But we finally worked it out. But that was a weird one. They were just random numbers.
That's funny. Hi, Bill. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, babies are good.
What am I doing? This is 3. Did you get?
Yes, I got the letter that was with it.
Did you get the letter with the 3?
Is that Carolyn or?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I got that.
Okay, so you have to have this to go with it,
Yes, I do.
and then I have this to go in the pot.
There you do.
Yes, I do. Well, I thought that was pretty funny.
That's good.
We didn't open any cookies yet. We have to do these things first. You're right. Some of them rattled. Oh, okay. Annual fund drive. The Pine Street Inn. That is a good outfit.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I may have to give them some money.
Very worthy. Very
Why don't we
worthy.
pull some out of the swear bear? No.
I don't think they want our. Well, actually, they would take the donation.
Yeah, take it. Well, now there's an idea with all those twos we were talking about.
Yeah,
Pine Street.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it's a very good idea.
stand out in front of it.
Oh, just give them to them.
Oh, all right.
Carlene stands out in front of the inn with her do-rag on. They might think she's a patron. Sorry, just kidding.
I've been called homeless before.
They may give her the $2 bills back.
Right? Right. Please send a calendar to this person.
Come, baby.
Someone said we should send some of the other calendars to the Stedman School.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you... Okay, that person that just said that, please send me the address with that fact on it, and I'll do something.
For the school? That was AJ.
I don't care who it is.
Well, I'm just telling
What
you.
I need is a piece of paper with that information on it so it falls in our system.
I thought you already had the Stedman address.
I probably do, but where? I gotta go look it up. Take me an hour and a half.
Oh, good heavens.
Go ahead, you find it in this mess around here. Okay, so this
So
person,
you're supposed to have a nice organized spreadsheet when you're...
right,
Yeah, right. Okay.
right, we'll get that idea.
This is a calendar too, right? Okay.
And this is for the fun fund. Happy holidays.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice fun fund. Ooh, it's a big fun fund. Don't drool in the fun fund. That was very nice. Okay, so I can have this envelope, right? You have her address
I've
for
got
the,
it.
you have the address. That goes in there.
I need to have a parallel.
Okay, and here we have the Texans.
Leander.
Okay, we got some more mail here. Oh, they're looking for
Harold and Wanda. Thank you.
There's a lot of mail still in the bottom here. Wait a minute. What on earth?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you open all of yesterday's mail?
I thought I did. Yeah. I'm sorry to slow you up, Bailey, but here, she needs a cookie out of the box
Yeah,
there. Would you get her a cookie out of the box?
Linda's doing board duty tonight. Thank you, Linda.
Okay, no, this guy is not a veteran. So this is an applicant.
I think maybe a little, just a little.
This is an inquiry. That's an inquiry. Goes in the inquiry drawer over the other side.
Gotcha.
I don't know whether anybody could get these to us fast enough. I mean,
So I think you were fine the first time. You're good, thank you. You're good, Linda.
Done?
Yep, thank you. Thanks.
okay. That's a bill. I got paid the bill. Oh, that's a bill that goes over there. That's a bill that goes over there.
It's a bill.
And they don't get put in the fun fund. Oop, that goes over there.
Another one?
Hey there. Hello. You the one didn't want to talk to me.
Victoria.
Well, he's a good girl. She's a pretty girl.
5 calendars with shipping.
5 calendars.
Yep.
You're giving kisses. Do you smell? Bailey, what do you smell?
Somebody smells.
What do you smell? I see something, Bailey. Yes, I see something. What do you smell?
Okay, so we need a 5 on here, and we need the address. Would you do that? Put the address on your piece of paper,
Yes, ma'am.
because you don't have the address there, because I have it here. It's got to go in the pot. Is this fun?
This is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Try to contain yourself. Really.
2 calendars.
How baby? Bailey thinks this is fun, and Victoria thinks.
Well, you can have this for the thing. We need 2 on that one.
Okay.
That one there. That's 2 there.
You smell something, huh, Bailey? What do you smell?
I don't have anything. Where's my cookie?
You know, there's a
wanted-
box. It says Blue Dog Bakery dog treats. That's what she smells.
Oh. 2 calendars.
This is a calendar. Okay.
Alright, so we got
Calendar and the fun fund. That's the calendar. And that's the fun fund. And now, if I tear this out, that goes with that one. I'd put the calendar on there so that you know you have that. And then I will put this in here, and then if this one gets picked, we'll just have to figure out who it is. But that we can do that. Massachusetts Benevolent Society. Well, that was for my husband, who's been gone for a while. National Grid for Janine. That's another category over here. Fun donation. Best of luck with Mariah. Oh my word. Thanks for continuing to let us share in my great adventure. Well, let me tell you about Mariah's great adventure. This is going to be a little delicate now.
It was an interesting afternoon.
Right. Mariah was very hopeful today of having a very serious talk with Walter. And Walter just couldn't seem to figure out what was going on. I don't know. I've been this place so many times before in my career. It is here her 10th day. She's really desperately in heat, in the fertile part of heat where she's standing there saying, "Let's get going, fellow." And he'll go and pee on a tree.
About 15 times.
About 15 times. Right.
And everything else in the yard.
Right, and everything else. And this went on and on and on. And so we got absolutely nowhere with Walter and Mariah. I sat down there for, must have been 45 minutes or an hour.
Right, easily, yeah.
And it was really kind of pointless. You don't get one out of here. So we finally put them back. I've been this road before where you're coming down the road. It's usually at 9th to 14th day that they are fertile, standing there. And you really have to get them bred before they go out of heat, because the minute they go out of heat, they say, forget it. Want no part of the whole deal. And it really is a split-second timing. So we're on day 10, and apparently she's not right yet as far as Walter's concerned, which could be true. Or else Walter could be just out to lunch. But I just hope that tomorrow he comes around a bit and kind of gets more interested in this project. Because right at the moment, we going nowhere.
I think Walter's a morning. Yeah, he was pretty antsy in the morning, and then he kind of mellowed. So maybe first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
Take him out and let him go.
Okay, well, I'll
see if that does it.
I'll take that advice.
Well, he has some energy.
Of course, the fact that he dyed bright yellow.
Hey, she didn't seem to mind.
No, she didn't.
She didn't mind at all.
Nope.
She did everything in her power to be attractive to him, and he wanted no part of it.
Well, also, she kept getting on him, which was very interesting. I stopped counting it 15 times. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
She was trying to give him instructions, and he just was like, not
what? You know? I don't know. So, well,
she looked awfully disappointed down there tonight.
I can't help her. We'll put this over there, and I'll open this one next. You know, and I'd be more concerned, except I go through this all the time. You always end up worrying, is she going to go out of heat before you get her bred? Should we be trying artificially inseminating her? And which never has really worked very well anyway. But, you know, if he's not going to cooperate, what on earth are we going to do? So, we're hanging in for another couple of days anyway. Sheila's coming home. She said she's going to start driving tomorrow. That's from Florida up. I wish I knew what road she was going to be on. We could get people to go out and hang signs or something, but
Probably 95, I would think.
probably. Well, I don't know. I know she goes across the bridge at Newburgh.
Uh-huh.
That's to avoid New York.
Well, yeah, New York.
But when she gets off 95 to start up through the middle of the state, I don't know. But at any rate, so she had the idea of making a roast beef necklace for Mariah. So that's what Steve's going to do that tomorrow.
I think we should hang a big bullseye on her backside, maybe.
I don't know. She had everything. She was working on the whole project. She worked very hard.
So to speak, her tail off today, and that poor girl was exhausted at the end of the day, and Walter was kind of like, ugh.
Yeah, he was really not too swift today.
Sorry, Megan, but wow. We need to have a talk with that boy.
There's a piece of paper for you. Came along right at the right moment. Magazine file storage thing.
Steve.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I see. Perhaps to help your mail call after telling the name of the center for the whiteboard, could just keep all the information together and put one of these file boxes which had a label at the end for identification. That certainly would be easier. That would certainly be a very organized way of doing it.
What is it?
It's a box. It's a file box.
Oh.
Sometimes the whole episode, it gets beyond me. But this is certainly. We'll pass that on to the filing department.
I'll file it for you, yes.
No, that'd be nice. I can't tell you the number of people that have tried to get us organized. It goes on and on. They have a good point there, but still, for the amount of work that we actually get done, we do very well. With a few very noticeable failures. This is from Tracy Adams. Now, you see, you pick that up just a little bit so you don't slice what's underneath it.
Ah.
Right.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Forget it. No, go home. Bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at bad.
Sandy's cookies? Oh, we'll just keep those over here.
Ooh, look at these funny things. These would be nice. We were just talking about needing those. We have a bunch on we just leave out front and people put them on. We have to rig up some sort of rope that you can hang on to going down that side. Because I'll tell you what's happening.
Nice ones.
They're nice ones, that's right.
What's the brand name on them? Those are nice.
I'm sorry, did we wake you up?
Yeah, we need those desperately around
Well,
here.
now we have a pair of pink ones.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. What was I going to tell you? Oh, the reason it's going to be very bad this year.
Not yet, Bailey. It's not open yet. Next.
Those are people's cookies.
Nobody cares why it's going to be bad this year, but they'll go.
You're going to put a rope,
Well, I think we ought to put a rope.
like Tarzan?
Yeah, except we got to be able to drive underneath it.
A rope where?
Here, for some reason, right down this alleyway,
Oh, yeah.
the tip changes just enough so you, at the end of
Yeah.
it, you fall. Everybody falls. Cars slide sideways. Golf carts go crooked.
We should put a ski lift in. A rope tow.
Rope tow is one idea, yes. The other thing, well, I suppose we could put one along the house, but we could go quite a way. You can't have it across the thing because they got to get the golf carts and the cars underneath it, and the tractor. Because the tractor's got to get up here anyway.
The side of the house and then angle it over to the last post on the deck.
Yep, and then where are you going?
Just to there.
Yeah, well, no, you can go further to the Out there where the broken step is. The
Well, then
handrail.
you do one down the other side over to the stump, and then from when you get to the deck, you slide over to the stump, and then
That could happen. Okay, here you go. Here we go.
Did we have a?
We didn't take an address off that,
I
did
was
we?
going to say, did we have an envelope on that one or an address? Thank you, Linda. Tracy Adams. Not yet.
Not yet. Blue Dog Bakery, that's what she's waiting for
That's
here.
what she's waiting for.
Is this a good one, Bailey? Would this be good? Do you think this one will be very good? Get your nose out of the way. Uh-oh.
Baby, look.
Uh-oh. Oh, this will be good. Hey, come here. Come here, dog.
Oh, Bailey, that's a
They
good
pass
one.
inspection. They're very, are they good? Another one. Bailey likes them. Look at them.
Oh, baby.
Santa Claus, here you go.
Oh, let's get some yours, too.
Someone says a little mood music for Mariah. Someone else said perfume called for one night stands called Hey You.
Ooh,
That was Rose Doggy.
ooh, the doggy. Oh, here we go. We have a piece of paper.
The dogs like smelly things. We could get her some Canal No. 5.
Oh. What do we got here? All my children love these, so I thought Santa Crazy Acres. Happy holidays to everybody. Linda. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry, Laura. You know, I had my glasses changed, and I don't really I see worse than I did.
No shit. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
We're covered. We're down
I
to
heard
9.
something.
They like these. One of those is open, so watch out. Thank you, Laura. Bailey thanks you.
All right, let's show
Bailey
Laura
is now
how
going
much
to
you
be
like
paying
this.
You okay?
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out whether we have people take these off or whether we figure out some sort of wooden shoe to put over these when they come in. You can't walk around the house in these.
No, you can't. You just take them off when you get to the porch.
Yeah.
Or as
And to put
Debbie
that.
always says, I'd love to go to Holland, wouldn't you?
Sorry.
It gets worse. Some days worse than others.
All right, one more. No belly aches. Say thank you, Laura.
Get out of the way. You're going to get your nose pinched.
More.
More.
Hey, Bailey.
What happened?
Puppy Love from New York said, perhaps Walter would prefer to have Mariah come to his kennel so he could show her his etchings first. Maybe we should take them out tonight. We've got the plan. They could go to the submarine races and...
Is there a full moon?
No.
No, we're out of the pond now.
I know.
Officially closed for now. Here, you going to take those out of there?
Oh, I just noticed there's an easy open lid on these. Look at that.
Well, why don't you take that?
Oh, look at that.
Did you get the names?
Oh, look how
Oh,
easy that opens.
oh, you tore it. Oh, my.
It opens so easily. Oh, they're just calling to us. There we go.
Are these dog ones or people ones?
People,
Thought I'd check.
it's a good idea. That's why I let you have it first, though.
Mimi was clean. See, I can't chew this cookie.
It's a people cookie, I promise.
I know, but this is that mouth thing I've got
Let
going.
it melt in your mouth.
You
Oh.
need to dunk it.
I got it. Next.
The Keeblers made by little elves.
Come here, Bill. You need to.
Watch out, Bill. This is a heavy one.
Ooh.
We open it for you.
Bailey smells it.
Sound effects by Steve.
Could someone pop my spine back in, please? I'm good.
Oh my heavens. Okay. Oh my. Almost split my throat. I'm not gonna open these.
No. We've got a box.
No, because they'll be all over them. Look at these guys. Easy, girl. Easy. No, these over your mom. Gloria, you're so pretty. Such a pretty girl. No.
Did you see the box where that's from, Steve?
No, I didn't.
We gotta find out who that's from.
Yeah. Bailey. Mimi McLean.
Wow. All right.
More bud fuel. Okay, Linda, ready? Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Bailey, what's it? Thank you. Victoria. Stop that. Who was that barking out there?
Huh?
Who was that barking out there?
I don't know. Okay. So I have been requested
Yeah.
to make a bigger Menke fist tonight so that it's easier to see how we're doing it.
Thank you.
So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get that thing. We had it zoomed in pretty closely to that stool last night, right there.
So you want me to zoom?
Yeah, you zoom,
Okay.
and I'll sit here and watch.
I got news for you. No, I'm kidding.
You want me to zoom?
No, I'll zoom.
I hope. I'll just sit here and eat cookies. Even if I do have trouble getting my mouth open around them, I'll give it a try. If I could just get them open.
I need a little zoom energy here. Okay.
Ah. What happened?
Bailey?
Some Polly from New Hudson, Missouri, said all this talk about Walter, maybe Steve should have a little father-son talk with him. And then Amy from Kentucky said, with silent and invisible guest Lou King.
Yep. All right.
Good. Very good.
Hey, you're supposed to be moving the camera.
Oh, yes. All right. Where are you going to work?
Right there.
Okay. All right. I'm zooming. And we're zooming. Wait for, oh, you don't get the picture here, do you?
No, you don't.
All right, let me cheat here.
Oh, big zoom.
Big zoom? Yeah. All right. I might have to tip down a little bit, too.
What? That's my cookie.
Bailey. Come on.
Don't give me one more cookie than the other one. That's not the kind.
One of those right
we want?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
All right, how is,
Well, that's
is that
good.
close enough?
I don't think.
Or do you want to go a little closer?
Can you go?
Probably can. I'll try a half a zoom, otherwise known as a zoo. Little girl bell.
What? You want some for her?
Yeah.
Linda bought us roast beef sandwiches for lunch today, and they were awesome.
Yes.
And Kelly's, thank you, Linda. They were great.
You're welcome.
All right, that's better. That's good now.
Is that good?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Look at that. There we go.
No belly.
Now, let's see. Get away. We have to de-spit the work table here. Okay? Are you organized there yet? Let me know when you're organized.
Someone just said they were going to send whoopie pies, so I just wanted to confirm.
Oh,
Thank you, Betty. It would be awesome.
Betty was, it's a goddamn whooper pies. Will you go? Look, I'm very busy now. I have to have an educational thing.
Bailey, you're gonna get a belly
We
ache.
got all these tangled up today, which kind of I had a problem.
Oh, okay. All right, so while you're tying there, we'll take some questions.
That's correct. Okay. So,
Oh, Pam wants the pink ones, so I'm going to put her name on
okay.
Pretty and pink.
I can't remember exactly how much rope we need for this, but that's not new. So we'll just start in. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you do that, there's all of a sudden there's 5 like that. So you don't run. So you drop the 1. See? See, there's 4 now, and you just drop that 1, and then you go down and around. 1. 2, 3, 4, and then you go top, and then we come up through the bottom where my thumb is, where I've been trying very carefully to hold it without letting it getting twisted. I got more rope than I planned right now, but that's all right. It'll work. Top to bottom. That's 1.
Oh, boy.
That's 2. Is anybody asking questions?
Yeah, I got a couple, but we also lost the camera.
I
So.
think you need, just stop for a minute. I think the camera's gone. Oh, there we
There it
go.
is. Just have to refresh.
Are you all set?
Someone asked, how do you make a huge monkey fist? And I guess the answer would be,
About 3 people. You make it the same way, but everybody's got to
Just-
hang on.
you
Now,
just make it bigger.
do the same stuff.
Someone
Okay, so
asked
now
if
I
we
have to
could-
open this up just a little bit, because I have to get a bigger marble in there.
Someone asked if we could put an overnight person with Mariah and Walter and keep them together in a room.
You can do a lot of stuff, but I
Yeah,
don't.
but we really need to see them tie so we know
That's
how
correct.
long they've tied for.
All right, so
So
I'm putting a
it's
marble
gotta
in
be
there.
tough.
A bigger marble for this one, but
And a little time together really should do it, but
that's right.
except it's Walter.
have the...
He likes foreplay. What can I
Now,
say?
this one...
About
Come
2
on,
hours.
careful here, please.
2 hours of it.
I know. So again, we pull it all up the other end as we did yesterday with
Come
the
here, Bill.
smaller one.
Come here, Bill.
And now we have to tighten up these because they're just kind of flopping in the breezes. So I should have a pair of tweezers here someplace. There we go. Oop, missed. So
Both ends massaged
that's the
at
first
same
one to get
time.
rid of. So we pull that up here. And then we pull this down here. And we pull it up here. And down there. And where am I now? And that one goes there.
I want the mic a little closer to you, so let's move it over here. Sorry, Bill.
And so we pull that tail out. And now we pretty much have the foundation for it.
Loose ball.
What are you doing? Why did you make that happen?
It fell off of here.
It did.
Yep.
That's the wrong size ball.
Gotcha. Well, that's right. I need to put those bunch out.
Okay. So now we need to cut the umbilical cord here, which is why you can't pre-measure this ahead of time because you'd be wasting an awful lot of rope when you get to this stage. Again, I'm just putting a piece around there just to, so it doesn't rattle and... Okay, so now it's free of that at any rate. Now, this comes, see, I can see where that's coming from. So I want that one to go around further and under that and out this other hole again. Because I need a fifth finger in that one place so that I have something to put the snap on. So, you see I got 4 everywhere except this one place I have 5. Okay? And that landed that. Now this other piece, the piece where we started, is much too long. We'll just cut it off and try and plan better next time.
I guess it was Paula that asked for it. I thought it was...
Okay, so this end just has to get stuffed in here someplace so it doesn't unravel. So I poke it in there. It came from here, so I will now start tightening it up from here.
Takes patience.
Well, they clocked me last night. It was 5 minutes and 35 seconds or something. See, there's the first 4. Now, see this thing, if you give it a little pull, you can see where it comes from. It comes from here. That means we're going to kind of go around a corner here. So here we go. 1. All right, now the second one. Second finger. Second finger. And then the third finger. No questions, huh? And there's the third finger. And there's the fourth one. Okay. Now that one goes around the corner. So that this is where we have to tighten up that last bit. We could really kind of begin to pull it tight, too. All right?
Just another question from Mimi about, having someone overnight watch them and see if, if they could get together during the nighttime. But
I don't think it makes. I tell you, when a female is really in heat and smells absolutely perfectly, there is no doubt. You know, I mean, the males are right there. Whoop. Not only him, but everybody on the property. Well, it gets all upset. So I have the feeling she just doesn't smell right yet. Okay, see, now we're in the middle of this, the fifth finger deal up here. And we don't want it that big, but we could have, that's a reasonable thing. We could make it that big. So we'll leave that there and keep going and tightening it down. Oh, missed. And it's beginning to look like a monkey fist.
Beautiful.
Now, if you just kind of squeeze it all 4 ways, or 6 ways, or whatever you want to say, it smooths itself out tremendously. Now, what I do is I cut this off here, and I do put in just a drop of glue right in that hole there, just so it stays there. So I cut it off, and the other end of that is up here. If I just give just a tiny little tug here, it puts the end inside. And there we have the monkey fist. Do you know who that's for over there? You got it. You got a bag ready for this person, or? What's your problem, fella?
It's being a monkey. We're gonna pull a name out of here, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Linda, pull. There you go. First
You wanna
one
read
goes
it?
to
Colleen?
Oh, read. Read. Diane Clausen, Tennessee. There you go.
Yay!
Diane Clausen from Tennessee.
Now she gets this member of the Chatapon deal now, too. Here, she becomes a card-carrying member. Actually, a supporting member.
Do you want me to hold that to the camera?
Sure. Why don't you take one out of there so it looks better. I'm happy about that.
Can you see it, Steve? No.
No, I'm gonna come way down. Doesn't look like it's gonna be in focus anyway, but we'll try it and see.
There she comes. Did you find your keys?
Too low.
Uh-oh. Have you got more keys?
Not with me.
Taking one of the vans home with you?
Possibly. It's a good thing it's only 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Why would, is something wrong with your phone?
No, I can't find my keys.
Oh, still? All right, I'll help you look again. We'll go around and.
Let's go.
Where's the last time you had them?
They've been in my vest pocket. I've had my vest on and off. That's my outerwear.
Okay. I have to make another one. Should I do that same size?
Yeah.
I may as well, right?
Yeah, I think it would be fair. Since we're gonna pick another name, maybe we want the same size.
Well, I picked one offline, right? That was on a piece of paper. I wrote it down.
We picked it out of the book.
I know, that's one. You got to get another one. The other one you get is offline. Somebody who's bought a brick today.
Oh.
And I had it on a piece of yellow paper.
Oh.
Well, you find that while I make the monkey fist, right?
Well, where did you put it?
Oh, it's right there somewhere. In the basket. Okay, there we go. We're ready to start the next one.
Oh, wait. Is that it?
There it is. There it is. Okay, so now we need more. Here
The
we
other winner is Carrie Martin
Don't read the whole address. That's not a good thing to do.
from.
You can say the town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish sort of thing. And then we go 1, 2,
I'm not even sure of the
3,
town. But anyway.
4. It had something to do with
Carrie
Floyd.
Martin.
It had something to do with Floyd, didn't it?
Well, it looks like Floyd's knob.
That's right. And up through the bottom. I'm holding it very, very gingerly so that it doesn't get mixed up. And maybe so it doesn't get gummed up here. I think I'll put the ball in now.
Good idea.
This is 1/4 inch rope and it takes less than an inch rubber ball. Actually, this one is at 27 centimeters. How about that?
Maybe says, Lou King good, Diane. I think this Lou King thing is going to stay with you for a while.
I think you should name the.
He hangs out in the other drawer.
What?
I said Gilda's boyfriend, Lou King, hangs out in the other drawer.
Oh dear me.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear me.
Grace, did you look in your car?
Yeah,
You did.
Why did you take him out of your car?
I always take him out of my car.
Do you have only one set of keys?
No. Don't ask me what the second set is.
Where's the second set?
It used to be my backpack.
Grace. I used to, I always.
Wait, there was a piece of logic. I'm still working on the fact that if she doesn't take him out of her car, how come they're missing? Is the car missing?
No, I took them out of my
She
car.
took
I
them out
always
of her
take them
car. I used to always preach to my kids about having a second set of keys on them, and invariably, from time to time, they'd call and say, "I locked my keys in my car."
Well, then yeah. Well, I went down because I knew I needed more car. I have a couple set of keys for this car of mine, but I figured I could always use one more. And after all, what's one more? You get another key, a dollar for the key or whatever. So I go down to the Toyota maker. Another key for my car is $100. Not only is it $100, but when I go to pick it up, it's going to be an hour and a half to program it. Do you know what you can program in an hour and a half?
Why an hour and a half? They just
I
put
know.
a chip in it.
I know. Yep. So the whole thing is full of
Hooey.
something anyway. I'm not happy about it at all. What am I doing? I've gotten mixed up. See, I shouldn't stop and talk. Everybody got me mixed up. It's everybody else's fault. There we go.
It's all our fault.
Okay, so here's we are, and I pulled it up to one end, so everything's up at one end and it's looking very neat and tidy. And I will now just tighten it down. 1.
All right, Sparkle says Walter needs to invite his 3 friends in for support in his project. Lou King, C King, and Tai Ing. That's good, I like that. That's good.
See, we are getting there with our monkey fist. We now need to make something so there's a loop on one side. So this comes along there. We want to continue the same angle and put it underneath this. I'm gonna fall asleep before I get this done. Dear me.
That'd be fun to watch.
Well, they watch that all the time. Did you see the picture of me sleeping on the x-ray table at the vet's office?
Yes, I did.
Oh, dear me. I was tired.
Someone said that they should make a calendar of every place you fall asleep.
Okay.
We're on enough months.
In other words, I'm sleeping around, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Whoa, 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 careful.
So I just cut off the... Oh, there we go. And it's got to go in there somewhere. Uh-oh.
Grace, you'll like this one. Puppy Love says, attention tomorrow's poo picking crew. If poo is heavier than normal, please inspect for Grace's keys.
I know, that's what I'm afraid of.
Either heavier or if the poop jingles.
Yeah, or if it's off my car alarm.
Dear me. What the hell? Uh-oh, it made me stop and talk here. Mm. Mm. Okay, I did that part. Where's this going? Okay, just keep following along.
I'm falling asleep watching you.
This is terrible. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. It is very sleepy time, isn't it? What am I doing? Hmm. I see. So that's got that bigger one. Okay, so
Someone asked if you slept through the night on your new bed.
I didn't sleep all the way through. I slept in 2 segments.
2 segments.
I slept sort of from 8 to midnight, and then about 2 to 6. So it wasn't bad for me. Wasn't bad. But at any rate, here you go with your second one.
Segmented sleep. I like that.
Segmented sleep. Yeah, that's okay. So that will you make out a bag for the woman who's getting this one now?
Bag.
Yeah, in one of the drawers there's padded bags.
fit in there? She's sleeping.
I'm falling asleep.
You with us?
I'm going to try. Oh, you caught me.
Do you think it's going to fit in there?
Yeah. Try one. Yeah, it fits in there.
How do you know I haven't put it in yet?
Gotta fit in there. It's gotta fit in there.
Yeah, it fits. All right. It's good.
Okay.
All right, I'll make these out.
We got the card.
We have stickers with the address on them?
No.
We don't.
Did we get cards for these people?
I have one. I need one more.
Uh-oh. We only got one for tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I am falling asleep. I do this when I'm talking to Sheila. I'll just nod off. And then she'll just sit there and stare at me. And then if I look at it, I'll start the sentence just where I left it off.
Wow.
Yes. And she says sometimes I'm gone for 5 minutes. It's almost narcoleptic
I
type
was just
stuff.
going to say, is it narcolepsy?
I don't know. It has a lot to do with what I ate last. You know, I get very narcoleptic when I've had a nice big meal and I'm looking forward to taking a nap and things like that.
All right, here it is.
What?
What's for dinner?
Probably noodles again. We didn't have anything. I don't have anything. I didn't. And the reason I didn't have anything is because Janine took my wallet today. It's her fault.
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. This is a Janine story. She found a sofa for sale that she wanted to go. She found a Craigslist, big, tremendous bargain, $150, and she needed to go pick it up. Well, this is why she needs a truck. But at any rate, she doesn't have a truck, so she comes and gets our van. And the first thing it is hadn't got any gas in it, Mommy. So I said, all right, we'll give you it's a service dog van. We'll give you the service dog thing. You got to go fill it up. So instead of just taking the credit card, she takes my entire wallet. And then they ended up in Kittery, Maine, up at the bargain places or wherever she went. And she decided she really ought to buy me a present. But of course, she's got my credit cards. So she bought me a couple of nice pair of boots and some mittens and things. And came home and said, gee, Merry Christmas or whatever. And we don't do Christmas, but at any rate, she bought me these boots as a great monstrous present to me. And she pointed out the fact that she'd put it on my charge card.
So you bought yourself your own presents.
Right. So at any rate, I have a pair of boots. I'm all ready for winter.
There you go.
There was
You know, your snowmobile suit is hanging right on the back of that door over there.
there's 3 of them. We're not too sure which one's mine.
All right, okay. I didn't know anyone else had one around.
Oh yeah, I have 5 of them. Yes, because I had so many damn winter jobs with these Jesus jobs with the donkeys.
Here, hold that.
What are we doing?
Hold that. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I don't think you got it. There you go.
Get it.
Stand out in the cold with the donkeys. Of course, the donkeys didn't mind. I'll tell you that story where we did those jobs in Andover with all the donkeys, and Dita was with me. That time we got the police, they called the police and thought we were homeless because we were sitting in this little hut full of hay. And that was one problem I had there. The other problem I had there was one day it rained like crazy. Well, I had raincoats for the donkeys, little yellow slickers, cute as can be. I still have them.
But not for you.
Not for me, no, but they fit the dogs, so, now. But at any rate, I had these cute little yellow rain slickers, but I didn't have any for the couple sheep that I had with me. And, of course, the sheep had 4 inches of wool on them. I mean, I hadn't sheared them. They had and the animal rights people complained I didn't have cute little yellow jackets for the sheep. I thought that was interesting. That's not interesting?
It is interesting. Was I supposed to react?
Well, you usually make fun of me or something.
I thought that was interesting.
That usually means you're not paying attention if you're not picking on me.
Well, I can manage. I'll figure something out to pick
Oh, all right. All right.
It was interesting, but I don't think it was pickable.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I think
You
he
can't
fell
expect
asleep
too much
on
when
it.
I'm half asleep. Come on now. Oh, dear. And I don't even have any brandy.
I will get you some.
Promises, promises.
I know.
Oh, don't anybody else send it to me, though, because I only drink about one bottle a year.
Well, sort of.
I have some in there, but it's not the blackberry stuff.
All right, let's see. Anyone else here?
Are you still looking for questions?
Someone said they used Good Search to look for Lou King,
Oh, no.
and one of the listings, Lou King Limited, specializes in providing portable toilets. So.
Okay, well, I'm glad we've researched that one.
Oh, that's good.
Cute. Oh, dear.
It always reverts back to poo.
Well, you know, around here,
Fingers.
around here you can't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally can't miss. I better not do that part.
We could figure out a way to harness energy from it, or make an industrial lubricant.
Well, they
or
did.
something.
They did. The guy down at MIT, he had a barrel deal.
Well, why don't we send it to him?
Well, I tried. I did.
Why am I not surprised?
No, it's not. You sent it to him. He sent it up, and he had it working all the lights in the park
Oh, is that right?
with the methane gas.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
They try that with the farms in the Netherlands.
And I tried to get him to set us up, but he said he kind of gave it up after he got that one done.
It works, but
Speaking of methane gas,
cost
have you listened to that TED lecture?
No, which one?
Oh my, it's the one about the methane gas.
Oh, with the cows?
No, well, no, there's one there, but no, this is when they first started doing colonoscopies.
Oh.
Have you heard this?
Go on.
It's on the TED lecture.
All right.
When they first started doing colonoscopies back in the 1950s, maybe. they got this little camera on a pole that all devised, and so they would insert that, but to make more room in there, they needed to blow air in there to make it. So they blew in oxygen, which they had tanks of oxygen right there, right? So that by the time they tried to put some sort of light in there, they had several explosions with the methane gas and the oxygen and the light, the electrical.
I don't even want to think about that.
I know, but apparently that's a true story. I mean, they said so on that TED lecture. So there. Was that a funny one? No. Hey, listen.
I'm not even going to go there.
There's slim pickings tonight.
I'm not going to go there. They want me to zoom back out, so I'm zooming out. Oh, yeah. That's...
What's for dinner? Cookies.
Keebler's.
There might be a can of soup out there, but there's not much.
There's a sandwich left.
What?
There's a sandwich left.
Oh, there is a sandwich
Yeah.
left?
With mayo.
Is there? Oh, dear. I could eat a quarter, but...
We'll cut it in quarters and we'll have some soup.
Go ahead. Oh, dear.
I'm getting tired from just watching you fall asleep there now. I think we should all just take a nap here.
I'm all for it.
They did a great segment on a radio show one morning about how to fall asleep at work without people noticing. Right?
Oh.
And one of them was, you put your head on the desk and hang your arm down like this, but keep your face turned away from other people. And if someone comes in, you go, oh, I was picking something up.
I
They
fell.
had a whole bunch of them. It was a riot.
I fell asleep on the keyboard once. They were going to call 911.
Space, 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 space. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Which key were you leaning
What are you doing?
on? I'm going back to the screen. I zoomed out. They asked us to zoom out. I zoomed out.
How about that?
Let's see if we have anything else.
Do you always wear your glasses on your nose so you can look over them?
Yeah, you know why? I have the graduated lenses, and they're supposed to be for reading, and they are, but for some reason, when I'm looking at a computer screen, in order to see through the part that I can read through, you have to go like this, and it kills your neck.
That's true.
And I can see the screen just as well this way, so it's easier to just do this, and it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
There you go. But if I'm reading something, it's different because I'm looking down. But when I'm looking at a screen, I have to go like that. In work, I just take them off, and I look at, because I sit in front of the computer a lot, and I just take them off.
My problem is things are doubled.
Double how?
Doubled. The letters all are slid sideways, about halfway.
Really?
Yes, so I'm having a great deal of trouble reading.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be your glasses that does that.
Well, I don't know. You're right. I mean, there's weird things. There's weird things. I have to. I did go. I tried with new glasses, and it hasn't made any difference. So now I guess I have to go to an eye doctor guy.
Yeah, I would definitely have that checked.
Well, you know, it's been happening in one eye, but now it's in both, and I can't. It's the numbers. You know, it's trying to do accounting when you can't see the numbers. You know, it's a 6 or an 8 or, you know, there are a lot of them that get very mixed up. 1s and 7s aren't too tidy either.
That could be dyslexic, a little bit dyslexic.
Dyslexic?
Yeah, you think or no?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic.
Well, there you go.
But I didn't think it had anything to do with your vision.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it is how you perceive things, but that's part of vision, I would think.
Oh, I thought dyslexic was things like
It's
I don't know what the hell. That's it. Probably reading. I mean,
but it's seeing characters either jump in an incorrect order or backwards or whatever. So I mean, that could be
really.
Yeah, it could be related.
Well, I just never did very well in that sort of thing either.
We should talk
Janine
about,
is my father was that way. I'm that way, and
Really?
Janine is that way.
Interesting.
Yes, Janine is notoriously dyslexic.
Really? Well, she's done well despite.
She has.
She has overcome it.
She has overcome it tremendously.
That's great.
I'll never forget the day that she was graduating for her well, it was her first master's degree or something like that. I don't know. I didn't realize she was president of her class. It just never came up in conversation. You know, she was going to this university down sort of south of Boston. She worked there, and she took a master's degree at the same time. So we go down, Gwen and I go down to go to her graduation, and all of a sudden she's on stage. We didn't know that she was going to be one of the speakers. And she's up there with like the governor and a couple other people.
Is that right?
And Gwen and I are sitting in the back row thinking, oh my God, because she can get words backwards. Well, she can really, you know, we've seen her growing up in second grade, third grade, and things like that. And I mean, Frank sent me is nothing compared to what Janine can come up with. At any rate, she did very well and gave a very good speech. And Gwen and I were panicked. But the only word she came up with that was kind of odd was publicate.
Publicate.
That's a perfectly good word, but I don't think it's a real one.
Absolutely. Well, it is now.
It is now.
Well, I told you she did
A speech down.
presentation at the conference, the educational conference that
Yeah.
is from the group that represents our schools, and she did a great job. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
People, I think she got great.
It's amazing.
responses on it. Yeah, it's not amazing. She's very bright. She's very talented. She did a great
Well,
job.
I have a book in the cash register of Janine's sayings. When she was, you know, quite a bit younger. when I get old and I get very, very sick, I don't want to become a vegetable. I want to be a fruit. And then there was the day that somebody wanted to have her help them with this lunging a horse in this circus deal. And it was a fair-sized little circus that was wandering around. And she was, the gal that was lunging the horse got sick, so Janine tried it, and she could lunge a horse, no problem. I remember the guy saying to her, "Have you got a 2-2?" She said, "I haven't even got a 1-1." So she is capable of coming up with things that don't quite fit.
That's I think a sense of humor though. That's
Oh,
admirable.
oh. Any rate, it's time for me to go to bed now. Oh, it's supper. I forgot that part. I really don't have to have any supper.
Terry says her husband sees double. Tell the eye doctor and they can get your prescription so that you don't see double anymore.
Okay.
Mimi, that's good.
Huh?
Mimi says dyslexic are teeple poo. That's very good. Yeah, that's true. They are talking. A couple of people are talking about glasses here, and if your focus is not correct,
Yeah.
that can affect your vision absolutely. Yeah, we had a sheet in school once about the whole page was as a dyslexic child would see this paragraph, and you were supposed to try to read it. It was very difficult, and so you understand how kids have such difficulties.
That long?
Have you ever seen Gwen? Have we ever seen Gwen? Yeah, she was at the Dog Fest, not this year, but the year before.
Who?
Gwen,
My daughter?
yeah, wasn't she?
Yeah, she served
was
the
helping
lobster.
to serve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was here this last one.
Was she here this year?
Yeah.
1,000 pardons. She was here this year too.
I met her, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know how long she stayed for, but I did see
I
her.
don't know if I even saw her this year, but I know she was here last year.
Yeah, she was in the golf cart with Carlene.
Yeah,
Was she sleeping too?
Yes.
Gwen's very accomplished.
Yeah.
She I hate to say more normal, but she is.
No, it's not more normal. They're just different.
They're different. Yep.
It's not about being normal. It's just different.
Yep.
Well, people are different. There's, what's normal? There is no normal.
That's true. But I mean, in Gwen's house, there's 3 sharpened pencils right in front of the telephone with a pad of paper to write on.
So she's organized.
She's organized. She's organized. She bails us out every once in a while. We get in trouble, but
Well, they both are very talented.
yes. However,
All right.
can I go to bed now? I didn't finish my cookie.
All right. I think we're done.
We're shutting this stuff off? I'm going to shut the microphone off. Can I do that?
Good evening.
Good evening. That's right.